I put down the green screen. I was like, never mind. Okay,
Wag na lang. Wag na lang. Okay.
Exactly. And we were coming up like 1 minute before we were about to get on. So I was like, bahala na, eto na. But pwede na. But we are broadcasting from home.
Yes.
The reason why is because
various reasons.
Yes.
I'm still kind of recovering from my cold.
Mm-hmm. And
hindi po siya COVID hanggang ngayon. I will stand by it. Hindi pa rin. Negative
least,
pa rin. Thank you. It's
good,
also just flu season, so
no, it is going around now. Because people they don't know whether to put themselves in isolation or just take like say some paracetamol, some Tylenol.
Medyo ano na tayo eh. Aminin na natin, medyo lax na yung mga tao. Like, it's gotten to the point na, I mean, I won't name names, but I know people who were in close contact with somebody who tested positive. Pero parang, okay, sige, labas pa rin. Like, walang isolation. You remember how, like, if this had happened in 2020, my God, like, if somebody was in the same mall as you and they tested positive, like, you'd be like, bro,
up in arms.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like nowadays, like you could literally be talking to the person. You could have shared I don't know, whatever. And, people are not as careful anymore. And I believe that's the reason why our cases are, kind of going back up. Not as crazy as it once was. And, thankfully the symptoms naman aren't bad. I know that hospitals are, not at full capacity. So that's great. But I mean, obviously, we still want to be vigilant,
Yeah, it's just a little bit difficult now, is because people their mindset is okay. We have to get back to obviously normal, and I'm gonna do my own thing now, and bahala na. But I know there's like I was chatting with a few friends, and they were saying is that they did go back to the office and. I think it's been 2 weeks that they've been back in the office, and then all of a sudden, everyone in the office
got it
tested positive.
Yun.
So now everyone is back at their house doing their thing. And no, it's not Boys Night Out. So if you guys are wondering where Tony Sam YG is, Tony
is he on vacation? Work?
I think he's working. I think he's working today and tomorrow, and then Sam he's also working today for Century Tuna. The Super Bods finals is tonight.
Which is happening tonight. Yes, at 7:30. So, I'm pretty sure that's going to be like it's going to be on Facebook, right?
Yeah, most probably Facebook. So, myself, I'm at home. The reason why is because Gino's at home. So, hey, might as well stay home. Might as well stay home.
Damay-damay na lang tayo, diba? Us South Boys, we have to stick together.
Exactly. So, I was like, you know what? Gino's home. I'll stay home too.
Honestly, man, I do want to go back to the booth. It's just, I don't want to compromise anyone. Like, just in case this is COVID, I'd still rather not. And even if it's not, like, I just don't want to get anyone else sick because that's just how it's supposed to be.
See, you're courteous. That's why. Unlike some other people, they are not courteous. They're just thinking about themselves, and they'll just end up. You know what? I don't care.
Labas na ako. Alam ko may mga inom-inom dapat naganap pero hindi na naman ako makakasama. Ganyan na naman.
Well, tayo. It happens. Pero yung inuman, I think. Well, we'll see you at And we have one plan, but anyways, a despedida for a friend.
Yes, but I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's been making the rounds on social media at least like in chat groups. Lamborghini, I believe this is on EDSA, lost its wheel.
Oh wow! I didn't see this.
Yeah. Oh wait. I asked you what like. It's kind of crazy how
the person lost its wheels?
As in, so it's the back right wheel, and it's missing. Like it's actually like right in front of the car. But okay, can I get screen share? Wait, let me see.
Look at that, the magic of Zoom.
There we go. Let's open up something. Okay. Kasi ito yung nakakatakot sa screen share. Hindi mo alam kung ano ilalabas eh. So let's bring this one out first. Okay, here. Screen share.
Because you have a lot of monitors there.
Yep. It's a little scary. There. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yep. So that is currently it. As in, back right wheel is just missing. I have no idea how that's even happened. How that even happened. And then here is yet another photo of it.
That is, that's a hassle right there.
Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the other photo or no?
No. I only see the first one that you put up.
Okay, hang on.
The guy look at it is like,
there.
Paano yan?
There you go. That's the other one. And finally,
look at that.
The pièce de résistance of it all. Wait, where is that other photo?
That is, that's bad. That's a bad time right there.
Here we go. And that's the wheel.
Look how far it traveled.
I have no idea how that even happens, man. Like, I don't know.
Oh, man. You know what? If the person got their wheels serviced, baka
hindi nabalik na maayos.
Feeling go, it's that's the ways, because I know there are some certain shops that won't accept supercars
because they don't want to be liable for anything.
And the reason why is because the lug nuts, I guess it's just different.
Custom or whatever.
Yeah, they don't want to scratch it up.
Yeah.
So I know there are some shops that will turn them away. The reason why is just because they want to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yun nga rin yung naisip ko, Slick, eh. Parang kung ganun yung kotse na aayusin mo sa shop mo, di ba parang mag-extra sure ka na parang, uy pare, ingatan mo yan kasi medyo mahal yan pag sumabit tayo dyan. Diba? It's just one of those things that I don't know what's happened, but apparently like it caused a lot of traffic on it. I'm not sure if it's still there now, but hopefully it's gone by now, because like it's just hard to do. Hard to do.
Yeah, it's just difficult at that point. But you never know that if they went to one of those shops that regularly do those kind of cars, so that it might have just been one of those things where it was just they were just absent-minded and they're like, okay.
That could be the case, but I guess we'll never know. But to whoever owns that Lamborghini, man, I mean, I wonder, magkano na kaya yung benta niyan, no? Kasi syempre nagasgas na yung ilalim niyan. You know, I'm sure medyo, I'm not sure if na-compromise na yung, kumbaga, yung mga underbushing niyan and whatever. Kaya ng mga 700,000.
Yeah.
Kaya.
That's just for the wheel. Oh, for the wheel lang. for the wheel lang. If that's what you want, sige, go for that one wheel. Just take that one wheel and run down EDSA. But
at least Lambo wheels ka, diba? Literal pwede mo sabihin, bro, wheels ko Lambo. Oh, diba?
One. I have one lang. And it's just, good luck if that's you. Because now I see a lot of people taking their cars more to the service centers.
Yeah.
The casa.
Meron na kasi tayo dito, di ba? Like, I mean, we have dealerships for Lamborghini, we have dealerships for Ferrari, Aston Martin, and whatever. So I would think that, they probably have like authorized service centers for that already.
They do, but then I know it's really expensive for
sure.
It's just to hook it up to the computer.
Right.
So that
diagnostic tool.
So it becomes really expensive. I know of some other people that can do it for a lesser price, is because they found maybe the program online and open source. And that's how they're making their money, is they're more than half the price of the casa.
Man. But I guess, if you can afford to buy a Lamborghini, this probably doesn't hurt as much.
Is that if you're rolling on a Lamborghini on a Wednesday and you got nothing much to
usually ito weekend car to, eh. Diba? You only use it on like pag out of town ka, pupunta ka ng mga car meet with your friends in BGC, yung mga ganyan.
That's Sunday lang
when you use it. Oh, pero pag weekday mo yan, medyo unless may date ka na lang, tas parang I wonder kung kunwari like the owner of this Lamborghini was actually on the way to a date. Tatawag siya, tas parang, babe, sorry, I won't be able to pick you up kasi yung gulong ko natanggal. Parang, totoo ba tong story na to? Or nagsisinungaling ka? Gumagawa ka ba ng excuse? Kind of hard to believe.
Has that ever happened to you? Like your first date, something went wrong.
Well, it wasn't a first date per se, but basically like I had this ex-girlfriend, and we broke up. And then like maybe 3 or 4 years down the line, like we bumped into each other again. She was single, I was single. So we were like, okay, hey, you know what? Let's go out. You know, let's see maybe. And I never really got over her. So, you know, this was a big deal for me. Na parang she was like, okay, she's single. She's giving me, you know, the time of the day to actually go out with her, and you know, she's interested. So, but at this time, wala pa akong kotse. I was in college. And a very good friend of mine was very, very nice. And he was like, bro, nandito lang naman ako sa computer shop the entire time. So, kung gusto mo, kiramin mo yung kotse ko para may pang-date ka. Ganong level.
Yun!
Ganong level. So I was like, of course, I'm not gonna turn this down, you know? So, but one little thing that he forgot to tell me was that this car like overheats like crazy. Like crazy. Alam mo, ito yung literal, pag na-traffic ka, yari ka kasi walang hangin na pumapasok sa engine. So, papunta ako, susundin ko pa lang siya, punta ako sa bahay, sa condo niya. Okay pa, wala pa masyadong traffic kasi mga 5 p.m. pa to. So like, hindi pa masyadong masama yung traffic. Tapos when we got their place, you know, when I got their place, like tambay muna kami, kwentuhan ng konti. Tapos parang finally like, oh, hey, it's like 7:30. Let's go out and grab some dinner. Eto na, pasok kami. Ang ganda. Nasa Shaw Boulevard. Alam mo naman, gaano kasama yung traffic na Shaw Boulevard. So, love it. Daldal ako ng daldal. Parang, I'm so funny. Like, look, you know, we're having such a great time. Pero parang, medyo pinagpapawisan ako medyo mainit. Hindi ko alam kung nag-iinit lang ako dahil parang, you know, this is an opportunity that I've always wanted. Tapos parang medyo nape-pressure ako na to make it as entertaining for her. Tapos alam mo yung windshield. Nagpa-fog na yung ilalim. Sabi ko, And because this is not my car, I looked at the temperature gauge. And I was like, normal kaya to? Parang medyo lampas siya sa kalahati. Pero hindi naman sobrang sama. So baka naman normal lang. Another 5 minutes passes by. Nagkakwentuhan nga kami. Siyempre, di naman pwede. Nakatingin lang ako dun sa instrument panel the entire time.
You don't want to seem like you're panicking, right?
Exactly. So, you know, we're talking, we're laughing, blah, blah, blah. And then I looked at the instrument panel again. Pare, punong-puno na yung temperature gauge. Alam mo yung sumisipa na. So I was like, oh shit. Tapos yung humihinga na yung engine dun sa windshield. Yung fog umaangat na gano'n. Oh, I was like, alam mo yung sumimple pa ako, buti na lang talaga may gas station na medyo malapit. Maybe like, I would say like 200 meters down. Pero sobrang traffic. So sobrang ang hirap puntahan. So nung sinabi ko na parang, oh, sorry, I just have to swing by the gas station real quick because, you know, I need to put water on the engine. It's overheating a little bit. Pero yung palong-palo na yung, alam mo yung ito yung kung yung fuel gauge mo, full tank, boss, isagad mo. Ganon na yung reading ng temperature. Kulang na sumabog siya. So, tapos ang sinastyle ko ba, pag umabante yung kotse sa harap ko, hindi mo na ako go para may konting gap. Tapos para may air. Tapos hahataw ko ng konti para may hangin na pumasok. Mga hassle. Tapos finally, dumating namin sa gas station. So syempre, at this point, I'm still trying to keep my cool. The aircon is not cold at all at this point. Alam mo yung hot air na yung lumalabas kasi sobrang init ng makina. So, binaba ko yung bintana, parang kwento ha. Tapos parang I think nagpalusot lang ako na parang I'm just gonna put down my window because I'm gonna smoke or something, like para lang hindi mahuli na
aircon
ni aircon. So lumapit na ngayon si Manong gas boy. Sir, ano po kailangan? Sabi ko, ilagyan nyo ng 500 para may gas kunwari. Tapos para sabi ko, tapos palagay na rin ng tubig sa makina. Sige. Pagbukas ng makina, boom! Cloud of smoke. Alam mo yun? Ayop na yan. Gulat ako na para, tapos yung manong na nandun sa gas station, parang, boss, kanina pa to overheat, sobrang init na, hindi ko na mabuksan yung radiator ko.
Tapos, you're like, talaga?
Talaga ako, di naman. Wait, dude, am I seeing this right? There's somebody in the waiting room.
I don't know if this person is real. It might be actually just Tony or something, but let's find out.
You know what? Let's bring this person in.
Might as well. Let's find out who this person is. But then eventually going back to your story.
What is this?
What was that?
I have no clue. Somebody just joined in on the Zoom call.
Wala na. Whoever's there.
Oh. So anyway, yun. Tapos parang finally she was like, she finally called attention to it na, oh my God, like, was it overheating the entire time? And I'm like, I noticed maybe like, I don't know, 5 minutes before we got to the gas station. But like in reality, I was like, nope, 30 minutes before I was panicking already. Paano to?
I mean, my story, it probably doesn't trump yours, is because mine, I remember that there was this girl that I really liked, and then she's like, hey, why don't you come over to the house? Let's hang out for a bit. I was like, okay. Yeah. And then so I went to her house, and it was just us. I was like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden, so we were just talking, we were having dinner, and then all of a sudden, someone at the door that knocks, and then all of a sudden, it's like her friends.
Yeah. Oh.
Unannounced that they were gonna hang out.
Okay.
And then these were the magulo friends. These were like, let's drink. Okay, let's, they don't have a car.
Okay.
But I have a car.
Right.
Tapos, so they're like, hey, let's go to town.
Yeah.
Let's get a drink, but then we don't have a car. We see that your car is probably parked in front because we assume that's yours because we've never seen the car. Girl, like, yeah, okay, let's go. That was girl that I was, trying to hang out with. She looked at me. She just looked at me like, oh my God, can't believe this is gonna happen. So I was like, okay, let's go. Just being a nice guy.
Wait, so she didn't know also that her friends were gonna come?
She didn't know. She had no clue.
But how did they find out that, like, you lived where you lived, or was it in her house?
So, it was in her house. It was in
her house. And did they go because they knew you were there, or were they just like, we're just gonna crash and do whatever?
They're just gonna crash. It's because they live a few houses down.
Okay.
So you know how it is. So I was like, okay. And then so we went down, grabbed a lot of drinks, and then by this time, oh my gosh, they were wrecked. Her friends were wrecked. And then I was like, oh, she was looking at me. Oh God, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry. I was like, no, it's cool. Your friends, stuff like that. And so I was like, it's good. It's good. So what happened is because at the time, this car of mine had a sunroof.
Okay.
They opened up the sunroof. Two of her friends stuck her.
I'm the king of the world.
We've never seen a car with a sunroof. I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden, oh my God.
Oh.
As in, luckily,
so down to the windshield.
Down the windshield. Thank God they didn't do it inside.
Buti naman palabas, hindi sa loob.
Oh
and
man,
when you have puke and then you try to wiper that shit out, like that does not. Oh,
it was like, I was like, oh my God. And then she looked at me, she's like, I will pay for your car wash.
Sorry.
I will pay for your car wash. So what I did, this is the kicker. What I did, I was like, that's okay. I'll just, use the wash, turn on my wipers. Did that, wash. So soapy, turned on my wipers. Oh my God, my wipers broke.
Hindi kinaya.
Wipers broke. It literally went one like that, and then when it went back down, it broke off, and it was just like the middle part, the middle arm that was scraping on the windshield. I was like, oh,
hindi kinaya yung suka.
I was like, oh God. She's like, is that gonna scratch? I go, no, that's fine. That's okay.
Fine. But deep down inside, magkano to? Magkano to pag pinalitan ko?
And she's like, don't worry, I'll pay for the car wash next week. I was like, okay, that's fine. But I was like, oh my gosh. So by the time we got to her house, I was not in the mood anymore. I was like, I gotta go.
Yun lang. Although usually, like I feel like if that had happened, then it didn't get to the point where like, you know, your windshield wipers broke or whatever. Like you can actually turn that into like a really good scenario for you. Kasi she'll also see na parang, uy, you know, despite my friends being coops and whatever and, you know, super kalat and whatever, okay lang siya. He's chill about it, diba?
Well, I mean, there's, you know, we eventually did go out. But that was just memorable. It was just like, holy crap.
The juice was worth the squeeze.
Yeah. Yes. But there was another one. There's another one that happened to me. There's a girl that I was going out with already. And then we were getting tickets for something. I forgot what it was. For some event. And so I was meeting up with the person selling. No, I forgot what it was. But it was some big event. And then the person I was meeting was up in Araneta.
Okay.
And you know, in Araneta, there's hardly any parking.
Yeah.
And for this one reason, there was no parking. The person was just waiting. So I told the girl, I was like, you know how to drive, right? She's like, yeah, I know how to drive. Like, okay, could you? Tapos I'll just meet the person. Okay, cool. So I met up with I go, you can do this. It's automatic, blah, blah, blah. So I went to meet the person, came back. I was like,
where's the car? Tinakbo.
I was like, it's taking a little long for her to just go around. Just to go around the SM. I was like, Then all of a sudden, I see my phone ring.
Did my car just get jacked? You know?
I see my phone ring. It was her. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm here already. And then she's like, ay, nako. When she said that,
ay, alam na.
I was like,
nabangga.
What happened? She's like, can you come by the Palenque area?
Yun lang.
I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? That's like, if you walk straight, you could see me. So I was walk straight. I was like, oh my God. She hit a parked car. She hit a parked car. And the thing is, the guys of the security group around the area, they said that you cannot move because the owner of this parked car was not there. And oh my God, we waited for a good 6 hours for this person to come back.
Wait, really? Like, couldn't you have just like, parang, I mean, there's a security group, right? Like, couldn't you have just left like your details with them?
That's what I was saying. It's like, you know, I'll leave everything with you. They're like, no, sir, we have to wait for this person to get back, you know, because they might say hit and run, tapos kami liable, tapos blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, okay, I just didn't want the hassle.
That's a little weird because, I mean, like, what if, like, overnight yun? So, 24 hours ka nakantay dun? Diba? Paano kung iniwan niya yung kotse niya? Paano kung nakunod? Paano kung namatay yung may-ari? Diba?
I'd still be there.
I guess I'm trapped here forever.
But yeah, I just looked at the damage of my car. I was like, okay. No. I'm going to keep, no. I don't trust you. Yeah. Never again.
Yan ang malungkot yung sa akin, yung sa hindi naging kami hindi naging kami after. Hindi na kami lumabas after nun eh. Pero to be fair to her, like she didn't make an issue out of it or whatever. Like she
nice of her.
Yeah.
That was good.
Nice of her.
Time now is 6:02. You got Boys Night Out, and we got a little commercial break, and we do have some guests. They are going to be hanging out with us. Of course, we have the P-pop group, Litz. So I've actually caught them during
Let's go!
Litz. They were at the concert of Ann Curtis in Resorts World. So they're going to be up next, and we'll be talking with them. And I know there is something happening is because Miss Luth. What's up, Luth? She sent me
ano yan, pinadala na naman ba yung
AOB.
Akala ko pinadala na naman yung picture ng kotse ni Idol.
Oh, yung picture mamaya pa.
Mamaya.
But si Luth says, this July 15, catch Zach Tabido along with MNL48, Callista, I know your favorite, BINI, Alamat, and more. Sing live with Filipino pride at the... And I had to ask her, how do you say this one? And then she's like, okay, this is how you say it. Tugatog.
Okay.
Music festival. Now, what are you guys waiting for? Check out the facebook.com Tugatog PH and Instagram at Tugatog PH for the full details. If not mistaken, Litz is performing there. So yeah, we will get to Litz and we'll talk about James Bang's car. So we have a commercial break. We have some songs. You know what to do. Whoever's taking control.
All right. There you go.
The same gold standard of music.
Pasarapin at pasayahin ang kainan with Coca-Cola.
Devon Smart Quantum 4K TV has quantum dot technology that gives accurate and vibrant, true-to-life colors, making every image as real as it gets. Get a free soundbar for selected Devon big screen TVs. Promo available from June 1 to August 31, 2020. GTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTEB 142309, Series of 2022.
Own your Devon TV today. Enjoy blockbuster movie nights at home with your own Devon Smart Quantum 4K TV with free soundbar. Visit DevonTV.com for more details.
Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9. GIC. Home of today's best music.
Today's best music.
The best music that there is.
The best music ever.
on air, online, and on the ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9.
Harry Styles, Chainsmokers, and more.
Somebody scream!
We bring you to where it's happening. We are Magic 89.9. From our homes to around the world, this is Magic
89.9. Amazing. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot, Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9. Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love. This is Sparta! Action. Right. I am Iron Man. Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Don't push the button! Don't!
Horror.
I need you to call 911.
It doesn't end here!
Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Stop the virus, not the music.
Magic 89.9.
An old favorite just got better.
I get no time.
A new sound.
Even in my heart,
A new vibe.
just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
Do you have the time?
A new Friday Madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
The nicest of the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday. Every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
My lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live
microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The Magic brings you closer to the biggest artists. Coldplay. Kanye West. Dua Lipa. Bruno Mars. Harry Styles, Chainsmokers, and more.
Somebody scream!
We bring you to where it's happening. We are Magic 89.9. From our homes to around the world, this is Magic
89.9. Amazing. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot, Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9. Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action.
Right. I am Iron Man.
Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Horror.
Horror.
I need you to call 911. It doesn't matter.
Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Stop the virus, not the music.
Magic 89.9.
An old favorite just got better.
I get no doubt.
A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the
A new energy.
You have the time.
A new Friday Madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
The nicest of the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday. Every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9. AGIC. Home of today's best music.
Today's best music.
The best music that ever.
The best music ever.
on air, online, and on ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The Magic brings you closer to the biggest artists. Coldplay. Kanye West. Dua Lipa. Bruno Mars. Harry Styles, Chainsmokers, and more.
Somebody scream!
We bring you to where it's happening. We are Magic 89.9. From our homes to around the world, this is Magic
89.9. Amazing. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot, Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9. Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action.
Right. I am Iron Man.
Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Don't push the button. Don't.
Horror.
I need you to
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Stop the virus, not the music.
Magic 89.9.
An old favorite just got better.
I get no time.
A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
Do you have the time?
A new Friday Madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
The nicest of the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday. Every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live.
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9. AGIC. Home of today's best music.
Today's best music.
The best music that ever.
The best music ever.
On air, online, and on the ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The Magic brings you closer to the biggest artists. Coldplay, Kanye West, Dua Lipa, Bruno Mars, Harry Styles, Chainsmokers, and more.
Somebody scream!
We bring you to where it's happening. We are Magic 89.9. From our homes to around the world, this is Magic
89.9. Amazing. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot, Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9. Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action.
Right. I am Iron Man.
Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Don't push the button! Don't!
Horror.
I need you to call 911. It doesn't end here!
Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Stop the virus, not the music.
Magic 89.9.
An old favorite just got better.
I get no time.
A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
Do you have the time?
A new Friday Madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
The nicest of the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday. Every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live.
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9. AGIC. Home of today's best music.
Today's best music.
The best music that ever.
The best music ever.
On air, online, and on the ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The Magic brings you closer to the biggest artists. Coldplay. Kanye.
9.9.
All right, welcome back. Time now is 6:18 on the clock. And hey, if you guys are thinking about a brand new car, why don't you think about the car that Mr. James Bang is driving around? Of course, it is the Subaru XV. Now, the reason why he's driving it is because it's equipped with the EyeSight advanced driver assist technology that can actually take care of your stop and go autonomously for you. Now, that's important, especially if you're caught in traffic or if you are going down, say, a road that you're not familiar with, and then something jumps out, and then, yeah, it'll stop the car for you so that you'll be safe. And if you guys are cruising up north or down south, well, the best part of it is the adaptive cruise control that can be activated right from the start, and it has over 100 safety features to give you total peace of mind wherever your destination may be. Now, if you guys are thinking about it, well, why don't you test drive one now at your nearest Subaru showrooms nationwide. And after that, if you want to buy it, well, hey, take it home for as low as 269,000 pesos down payment, or 20,710 monthly. Now, stocks are readily available, so why don't you do your thing, just like Gino doing his thing, aka the underwear model. Look at this, boy.
Yes, sir. You know what? I just woke up one day and I wanted to show off my package, so I was like, you know what? Yeah. Wants to be an underwear model. That's just how I roll.
This guy woke up and
I chose modeling.
Violence.
But thank you to the guys over at Avon, the guys over at Mega as well. Thank you guys for making it so. I mean, obviously, you can only imagine how uncomfortable it is. You know, it's like for somebody like me to be in an underwear shoot. But they made it absolutely comfortable for me. So thank you so much, guys. You can check it out. It's on their website now, I believe. That's one of my stories.
So does that mean that you're gonna go, full blown?
The goal is that the next time I do it, it'll look very different. Yan tayo.
Charity.
Pare, dumating na yung care package ng friends natin from Optimum Nutrition. As in, they provided me with like plant-based protein, just to go with my plant-based diet, which will start pretty soon and whatever. Yeah. Plant-based protein, amino acids, lahat ng goodies nandun. May t-shirt pang kasama.
That's the way. Nice. So thank you very much to our friends taking care of Gino Boy. So
health,
love.
Health is wealth.
Definitely. So once again.
Pero nakita ko kanina bumi-BJJ ka. Nakita ko yun, ha?
You know it. Doing something new. But I just started Monday, but then so I'm gonna do it twice a week over at the HMD. With Professor Jeff. Com _ jiu-jitsu. So
is it just jiu-jitsu? Like there's no striking involved yet?
Just jiu-jitsu. Just that. I mean, because we know that school is going to start September.
Right.
September. But whatever. It's going to be, there's so much time that they have. So we actually enrolled him in jiu-jitsu. So there is a kids class every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So he's actually been liking it. He's been doing it.
Alam mo na mangyayari dyan, Slick. Pag tumanda-tanda niyan si Archer, mga pick-up lines niya, mga jiu-jitsuin kita.
Naku po. Actually, he's really into it. I mean,
that's good. That's good.
That I see is very attentive, and especially when the professor is teaching, he's like, okay, he's really looking at what to do. So galing. And we found him some gis over at Go Sport in Festival Mall. And it was on sale, and it's really nice. It's like Venom.
Yeah.
So, nice. Like, this is pretty badass. So he has two of those. And then we bought one in Decathlon, which was on sale for like 700 pesos. So we're like, okay. So he has a nice little rotation going. So since I'm starting, Coach Dan of HMD, he's doing it too. He's like, okay, I'll lend you a gi. Well, he's been doing it for almost more than a month now, and he's doing really well. Tapos, what happened is he's like, okay, I'll lend you a gi to see if you like it. So I liked it. I bought myself a gi over at K1 because
legit yung K1, like they've got like for mixed martial arts and stuff. Like they've got like really good stuff. Yeah,
they do. So I asked our friend Kel of the Itchy Worms, who's been doing jiu-jitsu. So he's the first person I asked. He's like, okay, go to K1. So I bought one, and I think I'm gonna buy another one. So yeah.
Yan tayo. Let's go. All right.
BJJ lang ako, guys.
Yan tayo.
So,
but hey, today is a great day. I know that Tony and Sam are out. But as always, what usually happens is when people are out of the show for whatever reason, they get replaced by better people. And not just one, not just two, but we have 4 replacing the 2 that left. These are really good odds, Slick.
That's really good what odds. I'm talking about. So let's have them come in. We have the ladies of the P-pop group Litz.
Hi.
All right, so we have...
Oh, good evening po.
Good evening.
Art.
Hi.
Fatima, Ashtine, and Bianca. Hello.
There you go. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing?
So, because we have many schedules upcoming and we're really excited for that.
Nice.
All right. It's nice. I was telling Gino here, I was able to catch you ladies during Ann Curtis's concert.
Yeah.
So how was that? How was that experience for all you ladies?
It was a really great experience for all of us po because it was our first time to perform on a live concert and sobrang saya po namin na nakapag-perform kami din and lahat po talaga na energy namin binuhos namin sa performance.
Very nice. But okay,
yeah, I have to say you did well, ladies. You did well.
Super energetic. Like she Slick has a very good eye for talent and music, and so yeah, he's usually like our go-to guy. But I obviously one of the things that mostly everybody will ask is how did Lit start out? Like did you guys have kind of your own thing going on before you guys jumped into Lits, and were you guys always into music and dance and whatever? Like how about let's start off with Heart.
Actually, we were a part of a bigger group. Actually, excuse me, more than 50. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You know what?
Ours the first season. It's fine.
You know what you do is you could put yourself on mute, take a drink of water because it happens to the best of us.
Water mo muna yan. Okay lang. It's all good. No?
It just comes right like this. Yeah. So we were a part of a larger group, and by Boss Vic, our head, and then he decided to put us into a newer group called Lit, and now we're followed by Teacher Jorcel, and we're very proud of that.
Right. So, did you guys have anything to do with the naming of the group? Like why is it called Lits? Like, where did you guys sit down and like, okay, let's plan this together? Oh, there you go. That's the name.
Lit. Witty.
Oh.
Actually, it's Teacher Gersel's idea because she said that every time she sees us, parang nagbibigay daw kami ng sunshine sa kanya. So, Let's is actually an acronym for Life in the Sunshine.
Wow.
Because
it's like we always brighten her mood.
Yeah. That must be a nice thing to hear. I mean, with everything that's going on around these days, like it's always nice to know that you bring a lot of positivity into whoever you encounter. But are you guys all like living together? Because that seems to be like one of the things now, right? Like, you know, whenever you start a group, like, yo, we're gonna put you all in one house. You're gonna live there, stay there for like 5 years, and you know, come out after. You know, is it like that for you guys, or is it pretty much normal? Like, okay, I go home and whatever.
No. Hindi po. Sarili-sarili pa rin po kaming inuuwian.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So okay, because we know in other, say, groups that each person has their own specialty, you know, like like here on Boys Night Out, Gino's the rapper. I'm
sure.
I'm the producer.
My lyrical flow is just next level.
Yeah, Tony is our, you know, he's our
Tony's the money. He's the money. You know,
he's doing
Jay-Z.
Exactly. He's the one that's shelling out all the money, and see Sam, he's the face.
Siya yung kulit of voice na ito. You know,
so what's your role in Lit? So let's start off with Bianca first.
I think yung strength ko po is dancing.
Dancing. Oh, okay. Any specific form of dance? Like, can you tell us a little bit about your dance background? Did you start off like, you know, as a small town girl living in this lonely world? You know, kind of. What was it like?
Nag-start po ako sumayaw nung high school ako. Kasali po ako sa mga club.
Ano to, hip-hop dance, ganon?
Actually, hindi pa po ako nagtitry mag-hip-hop nun. Kasi ang pinapasayaw po sa amin is folk dance and contemporary.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's odd. I mean, for a high school, kasi diba usually parang pag high school, diba parang, hip-hop group tayo. Kasi yun yung malakas sa soiree and whatever, diba? So, contemporary and then folk dancing.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done other types of dances na because of is that where it all started out lang? Tapos parang after that, parang okay, mag-jazz na tayo, mag-padding na tayo, mag-ano na tayo.
Yes, nakapag aral na rin po ako ng iba ngayon. And ngayon po kasi syempre modern dance sa P-pop. Kaya ayun po yung madalas.
Pero atin lang, ano yung favorite dance mo? Like, let's just say that, you know, like you could choose whatever dance you wanted to. What is the dance form that is just you?
Nag-enjoy po ako sa dance hall.
Dance hall?
Yeah.
What's a dance hall? Wait, what's a dance hall?
I think Tony is into that. He likes that. That's kind of like.
Ito ba may DI? Ganon? Like.
No, that's what Tony does over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
not that. That's all.
Walk us through like a dance hall. Oh, is this the one where like, you know, there's a set choreography na parang you just have to kind of follow? Like.
Actually, kasi pag nag-aaral po ako parang yan visually. Sa videos, ganyan. And actually, may background pa po na mas malalim sa dancehall pero hindi ko pa po talaga lahat alam. And I'm learning it po.
But you're always learning. You're always learning, which is good now. How about for you, Ashton?
For me po, yung strength ko po is yung singing. Pero nakakatawa na sasabihin ko yung singing kasi before I start po sa Viva, hindi po talaga ako kumakanta.
Wow!
Ang bahay po, ganon.
Gano, so parang
CR lang.
naturally talented ka lang, gano'n. Kasi parang yun yung strength mo yun, no?
Ano po, siguro parang if you just keep on practicing po talaga, mas may enhance po talaga yung talent ng bawat isa.
Talaga? Parang di naman nagbabago yung talent ko. Parang ganun. Parang nag-start ako ganito. Ngayon, ganito pa rin. No?
Parang there's no improvement.
Di nagbago. Okay, so with singing, I mean, obviously, like, I'm sure even before you got into singing, like, you have, you know, people that you look up to in the industry. Like, who are some of your, inspirations in the music industry, whether or not they're local or abroad or internationally, rather?
Nung bata po talaga ako, pinapakanta po talaga sa akin ni Mami yung mga kanta po ni Miss Sarah Geronimo.
Diyos ko. Talagang napaka.
Birit!
Parang patayan agad.
Parang hindi ko pa nakuha yung birit part.
Diba parang, ito yung anak ko hindi masyado kumakanta to. I-load mo yung Sarah Geronimo. Parang, talaga ba, ma? Talaga?
The hardest song.
Nagpahirapan talaga eh.
Whatever.
Okay.
Lahat.
So you've always been into pop talaga.
Papakantahin po ako dati sa pag mga may birthday, kumanta ka din, anak, kumanta ka, ma.
Ayoko, sabay ko na microphone. Happy birthday. Ganda. What about you, Fatima? Like,
either that or you pull out your own mic. You're like, you know, guys, I'm not ready, pero
tapos yung may sparkle yung mic mo.
Connect this, please. Thank you.
What about you, Fatima?
Actually, po, in our group naman, we don't have positions, but as the girl said, tungkol sa nila, sa strengths nila, I think I'm more into dancing din po.
Dancing.
Pero I can sing naman din as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're all, dancers and singers. But more of like parang what do you feel like you really bring into the group? Whether or not it's like a behavioral trait, like ako yung makulit, ako yung parang, di ba? Kasi may mga ganyan eh. Like parang, like they might not be the most talented amongst the friends, pero sila yung parang moral glue that sticks them together. Like without that, may kabarkada ka na parang medyo tsaka yung itsura niya pero sobrang okay niyang kabanding. Yung mga ganyan. Di ba? Like, may ganyan eh. So, what do you feel like is your
trait?
Strength?
I think ako po, yung kakulitan ko siguro talaga, yung kadaldalan ko din po. And then yung palakasan ng tawa ko, as ang dami.
Ayun.
Lagi po ako tumatawa.
Ayun.
Okay. Yun. So,
lahat.
makulit.
Magiging okay na ulit yung mood ng lahat.
Yun. That honestly, that's such a crucial, like it's an understated role for any, whether or not you're a singing group or any group whatsoever. Di ba? Meron talagang mga ganyan na parang hindi siya masyadong tangible na parang pero okay yung personality nila that kind of pushes everyone else to do better for the group. But what about you, Hart? Like what's something about you naman that like you feel like is your biggest contribution for Litz?
I can just me.
Just you. There you go. There. I see that you are the confidence of the group.
That's what's needed. That's how it should be. And who do you ladies look up to? I mean, in not only, of course, other people, but also say the K-pop groups.
I'm a very big fan of BTS, and like there are reasons why I'm here right now in K-pop, because they have been influencing me ever since they debuted. So I was, wow, they are so inspiring, and then they can light up anyone's lives.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that made me do this job and just pursue what I want to do now. Yeah.
And how about you, Fatima? Who do you look up to?
Wala naman po ako yung idol sa K-pop, but here po local, si Sarah G po talaga yung nilolook up pa as a performer. Kaya, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
nakakatawa na sinasabi niya yan kasi nandito siya ngayon. Sarah, pasok! Wala kaming ganung budget. No, but I mean, yeah, Sarah Ottoman, obviously like one of Philippine music's biggest names, right? Bianca, ikaw, like who are your musical kind of inspirations? Or you know what, since you consider yourself more of a dancer, like do you have like a specific dancer that you look up to?
Actually, sa pag-perform po si Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
Body.
Oo nga naman. Bigla ako, sorry napatahimik ako, naisip ko bigla yung mga videos niya, parang, oo nga. Magaling nga. Performer nga. Oo nga.
Magaling.
Yeah.
But what do you guys have lined up? I know that Slick mentioned that you guys were just in a concert. That was like about a month ago. Was it a month ago, Slick?
Yeah, I think it was a month ago. But then I know people can catch you soon, right? In another.
Abangan niyo po kami sa Tugatog this Friday na po, July 15. Yes. And
sa More Arena.
2 p.m. po.
So ano yung ibig sabihin ng Tugatog?
It's actually like a paramount. It's where the tip of everything is. It's where you look up. It's where you're above and beyond, I guess.
Wow.
I had no idea.
Neither did I,
I actually had to ask Luth is like, how am I supposed to pronounce this? Is
The
it
apex.
Ah.
The apex. The pinnacle.
Yes, the
Magaling si Gino.
Oh, did you know about this before you were part of this concert, or was it always like, oh, I've always just known what Tugatog means?
For me, honestly, I didn't know what Tagatog was because it's a Tagalog word.
Lalim niya.
So when we knew about it, I'm not sure who I heard it from, but then they pinnacle and of everything where you overlook. I was like, but that's why they have this triangle everywhere.
Right.
So finally got it. That's very nice.
Ayun, Tugatog. We learned something new. All right, so Tugatog is coming up. Sorry, when is that again? I got
Friday.
This Friday already. This is a live concert na.
Yeah.
Okay, so where can people get their tickets?
They can get their tickets in official, I think, in SM.
SM tickets.
Some tickets. And just search up Tagatog official stores and you can there as well.
All right, Tugatog official stores on SM as well. But I know that obviously, like, this is not the only thing that you guys have lined up. Like, I'm sure that like majority of everybody now is on social media. Do you guys have like a group social media? Do you guys do your own kind of thing on social media as well? Are you guys on YouTube? That sort of. Do you have a daily vlog of whatever happens, or let us know.
Yes, for updates po about our group, you can catch us sa aming social media accounts, Litz_official. You can check it on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Litz.
Sinong pinakamasipag mag-post sa inyong apat?
Si Bianca.
Talaga?
Ayun na, parang hindi
na.
Ayan na, nagtuturuan na.
Wow!
Ayun. All right, so it's Litz_official. Si Ashley talaga. Si Ashley talaga. Okay.
Oh wait, someone else here off Twitter was asking who else can they catch in the music fest besides you guys, obviously.
Marami pang other P-pop groups na mga kasama tulad ng Alamat, P-pop Generation, Vision, G22 at marami pa pong iba. Sobrang mag-enjoy po sila doon dahil pinaghandaan po namin itong lahat.
Yeah, meron din pong ibang P-pop artists like Zach Tabudlo and The Ones.
Yes po. And they're...
we had Zach on the show, right?
Mm-hmm, we did.
Yeah. I remember him. Sorry, you were saying, Ashton.
Si Heart po.
Oh, was it Hart that was saying something? Sorry, I'm confused because like the audio came from the right side and you're on my right. Spatial audio.
Think about how excited we are because there are many collaborations among us P-pop group, and it's so fun to see our fans collaborate as well when we do our stages.
Nice. Yeah, that's all. Okay. I kind of get the feeling that if I were to ask Art, like, one person that you would want to collaborate with, it's probably BTS, like, of the entire world. I got that part right. For Fatima, Ashtin, and Bianca, like, somewhere down the line, like, who are the people that you guys want to work with?
Sa P-pop groups po.
Any.
Oh, any. It could be like a solo artist.
Oh.
For me po, ayun nga po, sabi ko kanina, si Miss Sarah G and si Gary Valenciano po.
Yun. Wow. Actually, pwede silang sabay.
Yes.
Ganda yun. Magandang combo yun. Bianca?
Si Rihanna or si Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne. Wow. Medyo classic. I love it. She had this nice video where she kind of did like this whole she had a photo like in the streets of New York from like 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, and then she recreated it. Ako lang ba o sobrang still ni Fatima? Hindi siya gumagalaw, no?
I think that's a talent.
I know, right?
That's her talent. Okay. Like, mannequin.
Okay.
I'm a mannequin.
Yung mga galawan sa online class, no? Parang lang.
Hello. Hello.
What about you, Fatima? If you could kind of collaborate with anyone in the world, who would it be?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Wow. Tay.
Wow.
Hey, good choices. Good choices.
Good choices.
Hey, but hey, thank you very much for spending some time with us, hanging out, and hey, people catch you this coming Friday. All right. So,
all right. Do you guys want to say hi to anyone? Maybe thank people or whatever.
People.
Hi, Glitz. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Glitz, and to my guys.
There you go.
Hi, Miss Barbie.
Buti na lang, hindi online concert, no? Delix yata si Fatima pag nag-online concert tayo. Ashley, do you want to say hi to anyone or thank anyone?
Yan, thank you po sa lahat ng pumunta dito para mapanood kami live here. And ayun, maraming salamat po sa lahat na sumusuporta sa amin, lalo na sa Glitz. Thank you so much po sa lahat ng pagmamahal.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bianca?
Hi, Glitz and Bianca Nation. Thank you so much for supporting me.
Yun, may nation. Yun tayo.
Yeah. Sama-sama na sila.
Slick, matagal na yung boys na ito. May nation na ba? May BNO nation na ba? Wala pa.
No, we have BNO Natics.
Yun tayo.
The fanatics that are just fanatics.
But hey, thank you so much, ladies. I'm sure you guys will kill it on Friday, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you guys again sometime soon. Congratulations in advance.
Yeah, so once again, it's happening this July 15th. Of course, catch Litz, Zach Tobito, MNL 48, Calista, BINI, Alamat, and more with Toga Music Festival. Now, check out Facebook.
Ano yun, Slick? Ano yun?
Togatog.
Paano ng festival?
Togatog.
Gusto yung minadali mo lang eh, no?
No. And check out their Facebook and Instagram for more details. And just to prove to you, see Luz, she's like, okay, she was laughing at me. She's like, okay, she said a voice note of
how to pronounce it. Okay.
Here. Let me play it. So I'd like to say thank you very much.
I'm assuming it's Tugatog?
Yeah, Tugatog.
Tugatog. Ayun, Tugatog.
Tugatog Music Festival.
Tugatog. Tugatog. Thank you, Luz.
Ang galing kasi medyo multifaceted sa kung tinanggalan mo ng letter, para naging tugtog. Diba? Like, Tugtog Music Festival. Tapos Tugatog din siya. Witty. Magaling.
Witty. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
guys,
much.
stay safe. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Look at that. You got to see them live, Gino. I mean, if you have a chance.
I wish I could. I wish I could get out of my room, man.
Soon, my friend.
Here. I want to get out of here.
How many days? Pa?
Well, technically, I've gone over the like it's been.
It's because the new guidelines. If you were in contact with someone that tested positive, it's 5 days. 5 days isolated.
Oh, it's a bit more than that. Yeah.
Tapos the next 5 days. This is according to Doc. She sent over the guidelines. And the next, I guess 3 to 5 days, just wear a mask.
Okay, because
when you're in the house.
My last contact was July 3, which was last Sunday. Yeah, so today is literally 10 days from
yeah, you're way over.
Yeah.
Way over. You can get
out. Pero yung weird kasi umuubo-ubo pa rin ako. So parang alam mo, like I just don't want to risk it, you know? So
No, that's fine. I mean, if you're still not comfortable, you can still get out, but then just wear a mask.
Oh, basta pag nagkaawan, wala na ako dyan. I'm a Pontius Pilate this, you know, just kind of wash my hands clean.
But yeah, that's the guidelines. Yeah, just wear a mask even when you're at home.
Yeah,
just to be sure. But yeah, that's it. That is the show. We are done. We will catch you again tomorrow. We'll try to get someone else on. We'll figure out. Is Sam coming on tomorrow?
Yeah, who knows? We never know. You know,
it'll be, you know.
I think he will be. Not sure. I guess we'll find out.
Surprise. Yeah, it'll be a surprise na lang.
Wow.
So we'll see who gets on board tomorrow. But if it's the Rick.
If not, then may apat ulit na babaeng papasok. Di natin alam.
Hey, we could ask. We could find someone.
Not such a bad trade. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Gino Killiamore. You guys take it easy. Stay safe. And
thanks, Midnight.
Thanks, Derek. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Magic 89.9.
Good night to you.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The Magic brings you closer to the biggest artists. Coldplay. Kanye West. Dua Lipa. Bruno Mars. Harry Styles, Chainsmokers, and more.
Somebody scream!
We bring you to where it's happening. We are Magic 89.9. From our homes to around the world, this is Magic
89.9. Amazing. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot, Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9. Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action. Right.
I am Iron Man.
Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Don't push the button! Don't!
Horror.
I need you to call 911. It doesn't end here!
Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Stop the virus, not the music.
Magic 89.9.